if I'm right, when little Freya Von Doom was 13, she Googled dungeon and you said, I'm going to see what these people look like.
Yep, I love watching the hardcore. And also whenever you see the skin break, that light release of blood, it's very satisfying to watch.
But at 4'9", you are considered a little person. Is that right or wrong?
Yes.
You failed the disability thing,
Yeah,
right?
I failed miserably.
I imagine you get a lot of underage requests.
I do. And that's one thing that I really hate. It's disgusting. I just did my first ever boy-girl scene like last year for that.
One girl.
Yeah, exactly.
DVD as I call it.
Yeah, exactly. And it was nominated for an award too.
I am Ralph Sutton, and directly across from me, I just put my jacket back on because we're going to play a stupid game later, and we need sleeves.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to put your jacket back on. Not now. You can show your arms now.
I will.
But I realized I needed my jacket on, so I just put it back on.
Yeah.
Look how tall I am. I'm above screen. I'm above the camera.
Is this your first time watching yourself
No, but
on
my
camera?
head's cut off almost. Look at me standing upright.
Why are you doing that when there's two shorter people in here?
I get you. You guys
Heightist.
do you it's before I introduce anyone, right? Do you get annoyed when you see tall people? Does it bother you? Or do you don't care?
I just know that they're cursed and that they have to go through life.
We're gonna die earlier. We die younger.
One can only hope.
It's for sure. 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
We die.
So no, I don't judge people based on height.
When we had Joe Manganiello, very good looking man from Walking Dead, is that the right show? Shannon?
True Blood.
True Blood. I knew it was one of those shows. He's 6'5", he's left-handed.
Oh.
So I said, hey, I'm 6'5", you're 6'5", I'm left-handed, you're left-handed, and we're same age. From one heartthrob to another, welcome to the show. And he did not find that funny at all. He thought I was being serious. But
what did he say?
He said, thanks.
Nice.
But I said to him, that we're 6'5", we're going to die younger because we're tall. And he got very depressed. He goes, why would you tell me that? He didn't know.
Wow.
But just like big dogs live a shorter life than short dogs.
Yeah.
The same thing with humans.
You're a big dog, man.
I'm a big dog.
You got to eat big dog.
I will live a lot shorter than my brother's life. My twin brother is 5'7".
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so you got to get very close to the mic, by the way.
Oh, shit. What'd you do? Did you eat like all
I ate
the
everything.
nutrients?
Yeah.
Like,
Still to this day, that's my motto. Eat everything.
Yeah.
Whatever you put in front of me, just go for it.
Big dog got to eat.
Yeah, so that's Aaron Berg, by the way, right there.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Looking muscular as ever.
We got some sun when we were away.
We'll introduce you in a second, young lady, but just real quickly, last week we did a show live with the Fart Carnival boys.
Yes.
And the next morning we flew out to Miami.
Jet Set Lifestyle.
Jet Set Lifestyle. And we did a live sold out show for this show, the SDR show, which we do a game show called Lights Camera Erection.
Number 2, even harder.
Number 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Number 2, don't number 2 in my face.
And it sold out in 90 minutes. The owner was very happy about that. But here's the thing. You don't know this. We'll introduce you in a second. But you can feel free to chime in here. It was AJ, our camera guy, bonus content guy's idea. When our idea failed last summer, last November, we were going to do a show. Show got canceled. We came up with this idea, Lights Camera Erection, where we pick 6 people in the audience. We have 5 rounds. Each round we cut somebody. The winner, who's left standing, gets to direct a porn that night at the hotel next to it.
Yeah.
So the whole each round is like, tell us your idea, what's the music, how do you want to direct it? So we're crafting it as part of the game show, and then once the winner is chosen, they go right out the door and they film it with with Alexis Fox and Sarah Harlow. We shot it that night, right then and there, and the episode comes out next Wednesday. And only if you're a Gas Digital subscriber do you see the at the end, because we can't put that on YouTube.
That's correct.
So that was number 2, but it went so fucking well. We're going to do it again.
We're going to do it again. It was a hit and everybody was hilarious. The audience members were great. AJ held it down. Ralph was fantastic. Comedy Inn did great. It could not have gone better.
So much so, Jinx buy me a Coke. Is that what they say? Yeah.
You owe me private school for my daughter.
Thank you. Nice. They thought that the audience members who were part of the game, some people thought they were plants because it went so well.
Yeah.
They thought we somehow pre-interviewed these people, but whatever. It was just great. And then one side story that I don't think I told you. I ran 10 half marathons in 10 different cities around the world over 2 years, right? And when I was in Ireland, in a tiny town called Ballyvaughan, with my girlfriend at the time that we went to run it, This town was so small. It had one, I think, 2 restaurants. It had one taxi cab driver. Like, it's a small town, right? We're crossing the street and someone honks the horn and says, "Thank you." I said, "For what?" Like, he was being because we were crossing the street.
Yeah.
And he goes, "I'm just such a fan of the SDR show. I wanted to say thanks." I'm like, "Wow, cool." And I made me look cool in front of my girlfriend, whatever.
Yep.
When I was leaving that night in Miami, I thought at the Comedy Inn, a guy comes up and goes, "Hey, I'm the dude from Ireland." I'm like, "The dude from Ireland? What does that mean?" He goes, "The guy that honked the horn." I'm like, "What the f are you doing here?" And he's like, "I live here now." That's crazy.
That's
right?
crazy.
This guy's following you.
Following me.
Yeah.
I don't think he knew I was going to be in Bolivan.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. So to everyone that showed up, we're going to be back probably end of March or early April, somewhere around that time for Lights Camera Action.
Lights Camera Erection 3.
See my pee, drink my pee.
Lights Camera Erection
That's hot.
3. Who's hard? Me.
That's
so wait,
good.
what was the
Yeah.
scene that they?
I didn't see it
that
yet.
they-
Exactly. So I feel like
There was ass eating.
There was
I
that.
know that
Yeah.
because the winner was like, one of the questions is, how would you envision your
yeah.
being made? And he's like, a load of us eating and he acted it out.
Yeah, and then at the end of the scene, he asks, he goes, "Do I get to go
He
now?"
goes,
I'm
"Do I
like,
get to
"No,
go?"
you don't get to go now. You're not part of this, man. You're just watching. You're filming. It was your idea. You direct. That's it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this young lady here,
Mhm.
height, I'm questionable. I heard 4'9", but you say 4'8". Is
Yeah,
that
I'm
right?
4'8".
4'8".
I'm 4'9" with a dick in me. I guess.
Okay,
I need to
sure.
make
That's
back
same
straighter.
here.
Yeah,
Makes you
sure.
taller?
Yeah.
I got to try that. What if I put 4 in me? Would I be 5'7"?
Let's find out. Me and AJ and 2 others.
All
There
right,
you go.
bring them on.
Well,
Is
let's
80
do it.
pounds right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
You also, which is wild, because probably a good quarter of your height almost. You took a 12-inch once.
Yeah, 13.
13. That's
Brick-
crazy,
I
right?
shoot with Brickzilla a lot too. He's one of my good friends. He
Okay.
has a
get
massive
closer.
He has a massive
Wow.
Brickzilla?
yeah, Brickzilla
Why-
down in Miami.
Why is he named Brickzilla?
Because his is always bricked up. Like even whenever it's
Is it red?
flaccid, it's still like 10 inches
All right.
flaccid. Like that shit is a monster.
Wow. And also named after, I believe, at least the last name is named, or the full name of the Marvel character, right? Freya Von Doom.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to
I
the
was trying
show.
to think of how
Miss Von
Yeah.
Doom.
Miss Von Doom,
Of
your
the
table
Von
is ready.
Doom family.
Are you a
Yes.
Marvel fan?
Yeah, I'm more DC, but I love Marvel for
Dis-
some of the
Oh my God, look at that thing.
Yeah, right? It's huge.
That is a.
But I don't know if I like that
now what?
pointing to his left knee like there's something wrong with
so
it.
riding it.
Doc,
it's
look at
like
my
a-
knee.
It's like a big banana.
Doc, I got water on my
Maybe there's
knee.
water in his knee and it's a divining rod. Is his,
Right?
Now, what is that? Duct tape on his leg, or is that just
I have no
blurred
idea.
out?
I don't know.
One sock on or
it's
two?
a magnet.
Maybe just one.
Now, was this your
The other
house?
for
Was he
grip.
meeting your parents? What happened here?
I don't know. That's not my picture.
Is this his prom photograph?
Yeah,
That's
it's
wild.
prom.
Now, is
but
he an
yeah.
older gentleman or younger?
He's older. He's really short too. He's
But here's a question.
5'5",
That's one of the
5'4".
wieners that just goes like this. It doesn't
Yeah.
get even bigger.
It
I
gets
mean-
a
Can't
little
get any bigger.
That gets bigger.
Yeah.
That's a,
You don't think it just
that's a
does this?
big
I think
cock.
it just does this.
Whenever it gets hard, it goes.
It
man.
goes
If
like
I had a
this.
cock like that, I would not wear pants ever.
Nah.
That's a
The best thing about it, too,
holy
right?
fuck.
Whenever you show up on set, he's doing yoga naked for 30
Jesus
minutes
Christ.
before the scene.
Just knocking things
He
over on the
has-
set.
Let me
everything's
ask you
falling over.
something.
Mhm.
That goes in your mouth?
Yeah.
Open
No,
your mouth.
it can't go in your whole
I don't know.
mouth.
It can't fit it all
No,
in my
of
mouth.
course
No.
It would come out our ass.
No.
Just head?
Yeah,
Tip?
no. Yeah, just the
Just
tip,
tip
pass.
and then
I look
you
like a
do
little
tricks
fuck.
with
You
the
know
hands?
that the meme with the hamster and the banana?
Yeah.
That's
The banana.
Yeah, that's
Said
me. That's me.
And then your
yeah. So
I mean,
whenever
that
I
fills
take,
you up.
yeah, whenever I take him, I have to like move my
Do your
body. in a
arms go out
curve.
like this when it goes in you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is it
Yeah.
was it a little
Yeah.
alien-esque? Like you see the movement in
Yeah,
your
you
stomach?
see it, and then like with the way that it's curved really hard,
it's like hitting your
left
heart.
curve.
Mine
Yeah,
curves to
you
the
have to, like,
right because it's
curve your
fiscally
whole body while
conservative.
you're f***ing it too.
That's
Really?
wild.
And you
Mhm.
enjoy it.
Well, yeah, just because I train my body to
But it's so
take
question,
huge
when you have
cock.
something like that,
Uh-huh.
and then you have a normal human,
Mhm.
Like Ralph.
like mine is slightly less than normal.
Okay. Mhm.
Can you still enjoy sex that way?
Oh,
Do you still
yeah.
enjoy it?
Yeah, so for me, I keep my pussies super tight because I do
I do
these
that too.
Kegel exercises
yeah.
while
Yeah.
I'm working out. I put metal balls inside there with these little strings on the bottom. So whenever I'm doing my squats or my lunges or anything like that, I keep them in my vagina. So I'm doing a vagina workout while I'm
Okay,
doing.
so
a full
why does
body.
Aaron have the metal balls in his? What's the reason for that?
I try to keep my tight
Yeah,
so
there
that
you
my
go.
food
Yeah.
stays in my body and my protein.
Okay, fair
intake
enough.
is
I just was needing.
consistent.
Thank you for clarifying.
You're welcome.
Okay, so if I'm right,
Mhm.
when little Freya Von Doom was 13, she Googled dungeon,
Mhm.
and that is what you feel sparked your interest because your neighborhood was into Dungeons and Dragons.
Mhm.
You grew up around that,
Mhm.
and you said, "I'm going to see what these people look like."
Yep.
At 13 years old.
Yeah, I love watching the hardcore. Like it really excited me because seeing like that release and the people going into subspace and being genuinely happy there, just like, and also whenever you see the skin break, that light release of blood too, like it's very satisfying to watch.
I just have one slight question. Going back to the big, right?
Yes.
When he has an orgasm, it's like a minute and a half later that the comes out because it's got to travel the whole.
It's all relative.
You know what? Maybe.
It has to.
You've had Neil deGrasse Tyson on
Yeah,
the
we
show.
should get him on.
Yeah, so the ejaculate just squirts out of the.
Yeah, but there's a distance ratio. That
Sure.
the speed of the out of the balls to the tip of the.
Interesting.
That's got to be a
question for Neil.
solid 5 seconds.
Let's both ask Neil next time we see him.
Yeah. There has to be science.
It's
behind
got to be
that.
some science
Yeah,
behind that.
We have to find that. out.
And do you cream pie with this guy?
With them, no. If cream pies throw my pH off and I
Yeah.
work
Yeah,
too much,
that's why I
so-
stopped doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to imagine that it's not more ejaculate because the balls aren't any bigger. It's just that's
Well, his
bigger.
balls are
Yeah.
bigger than mine because I'm on T.
All
My
right,
balls
that's
are
fair.
very small from
Yeah.
the T right now.
Did the tea like make them smaller? Or?
Yeah, way small.
Yeah, okay.
Even small, less than what your hand was.
Oh wow, I have small hands.
So,
Wow.
question now, this is going to be maybe a sensitive topic, so I
Mhm.
apologize,
You're
right?
okay.
But at 4'9",
Uh-huh.
you are considered a little person. Is that right or wrong?
Yes, so I tried. I really
I know
tried.
you failed the disability thing,
Yeah,
right?
I failed miserably. They wouldn't let. My friend told me I should have went in there with a gimp. I should have went in there not looking the way that I do because I was wearing my diamonds. I was wearing my
Yeah,
nice
it's hard
clothes
to ask
and
for
everything.
disability when you show up in a rolls.
Yeah, and I was like, oh. And they were like, how does it hinder your life? And I was just like, I can't reach past the second show.
Cocks
Like,
look
I
way
can't.
bigger.
Yeah, my job, I take a lot. And they were like, no, like that's not.
But
If anything, I make a ton more for being so tiny.
so here's the stupid question, and I'm sorry about my ignorance. I
no,
apologize.
it's okay.
And by the way, I don't think you're tiny. I think you're perfect height.
Aw,
Well,
thank
you're
you.
5'2", so that makes sense.
5'4" and a
Okay,
half.
Nice.
sorry.
Yeah.
Got it at the halves.
So you don't have the whatever the genetic thing is, which is dwarfism. I
Mhm.
believe you don't have that. You're just small.
Yeah, I'm
Right?
just tiny. That's
Which-
the thing that makes me like different whenever I talk to other people my height. Because
Right.
usually they have like
They're
dwarfism or,
disproportionate,
like-
right?
yeah, and then for me, I'm fully proportional
Right.
every way, and it throws people off sometimes.
Because I looked it up today to make
Mhm.
sure that it's only like maybe 10% of the people that are in that category that would classify you as a little person
Mhm.
that don't have dwarfism. You're in a very small minority of the
Shit.
people that are that
no
size.
idea.
Did you know that? You didn't know
I
that.
didn't know
Yeah,
that.
so
Thank you.
it's most of the people that are under 4'10"
Mhm,
have some sort of dwarfism, and there's like 100 different types of dwarfism,
mhm.
but you just are small.
Yeah.
Is your whole family small?
So on my mom's side, I'm French and
French and
Cuban.
Cuban, right.
And so my mother, she's 4'8", tiny little thing.
But same body style and type as you.
Same everything.
Okay.
And then my dad, he's 6'2". He's a tall Frenchman.
Okay.
That's where she got the extra
yeah.
inch.
So I
Okay.
got right. And so I got my light skin complexion from my dad, and then
Mhm.
I got like my height and my body type from my mom. I don't know where the I got blue eyes from. Nobody on either side of my family has blue eyes. They have like either honey eyes or really dark brown eyes.
And does
so-
your mother's family all small?
no, just her.
Just
Everyone
her.
else is like regular size.
Regular
like,
size. And when did you realize growing up that this was it?
probably whenever I went to the doctor
Mhm.
and my grandmother took me to the doctor because she adopted me and everything, and they told me you're here. That's it.
You're done.
So I'm literally I wear child's clothes. Like I'm literally the size of an 8 to 10-year-old, and
Wow.
so like I wear children's clothes. Like I think this is size 10 in child pants. Like this
What
is-
size shoe are you?
Right, I'm a 4.5.
A 4.5,
Sometimes I'm
wow,
a 4.
me too.
Sometimes I'm also a 2 in some sandals as
Well,
well.
because 2 would be for men. That's why. A men's 2 is a woman's 4.
I'm
Ralph
talking like a
knows.
woman's little.
Oh, it's
too,
really
yeah.
wild.
It's crazy.
So
It's hard.
because of that, this is a funny thing. Like if you're a dude
I
and
am.
you're 4'9",
Mhm.
I'm not.
you have a rough life.
Yeah.
But if you're a pretty girl at 4'9", it's not. I see why you don't get the disability. It's not really a hindrance. If anything, it's an asset.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
It's
So I can
crazy.
turn around at the movie.
When
at
you
the
drive,
theater. They give me a
do
kid's
you
ticket.
have-
I walk inside, get a beer.
wooden blocks on your pedals.
What?
Do you have wooden blocks on your pedals to
No.
drive? You
But I
drive
did
normal
have like a little cushion
to
for my butt.
sit up
yeah.
higher.
Mhm.
Are your
Yeah.
feet long enough?
Yeah, like I'm able to like reach
Yeah.
the thing, but it's certain cars too. Like I can't drive every fucking
Right.
car. Like it's
What are the biggest? Because it's almost 6'6", right? I have certain things that are annoyances for me because I'm so big, and it's not a world for giant people either, right?
Yeah.
So for you, what are the biggest pet peeves and issues like that are normal life things for people that are an issue for you?
Pet peeves for me are like I can't reach a lot of things,
Right.
and it's really annoying that I can't reach. Like literally in my kitchen, I can't reach my second shelf in there. So I have like
You have like a step ladder?
yeah, like on my step ladder that I take and it's like a four steps too, so I can even see over the fridge. I have to get up to the top and look over. So
Wow.
that's probably like the biggest annoyance. I can't ride roller coasters. I can't ride them. It's not fair.
You'll never be able to ride one.
No,
That's
I
interesting.
try-
But she
So-
gets to ride that guy.
Right?
Yeah, that's better than any roller, and it's like curved, so it's like a thrill ride at the
Right?
top. Yeah, you never
One
same
time
thing.
I cheated it at Universal and I wore these shoes that were like platform kind of tennis shoes. And I got on the roller coaster barely. And it was the scariest thing in my life because as it's going, like my going over, and I literally am holding on for dear life because I'm also so thin.
Yeah.
And so like I literally thought I was gonna die because my whole body was like going up and like through the hole, and I was like,
It's wild.
there's a reason why they have a height limit
Roller
now.
coasters scare me.
Yeah, there's probably a reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, when you get over 40,
Yeah.
your inner ear changes and your balance. So you on roller coasters, you will get super dizzy and sick.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So you can't do it.
Secret?
Yeah.
I close my eyes on roller coasters.
Well, because you're a homosexual.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
didn't
fine.
know.
Is
So
that
it's
what
what it
homos do?
is.
Yeah, that's
close
what it
your
is.
eyes.
So here's an interesting little tidbit if I'm right or wrong. You went initially to college to be a comic book writer,
I did.
and that didn't work out because you couldn't draw, and you pivoted to screenwriting.
Yep. I was really, really good at writing. My grandparents were pissed off at me because I had a full ride scholarship for running. I ran cross country and track. I was a 4-year varsity athlete, went every single
That
year
seems
to states.
difficult. You have so many more strides.
Right? Exactly. But I was like, so anyway,
I like
I had
that.
full ride scholarship and I decided I'm going to go to a creative school with no scholarship.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Because I wanted to be a full blown nerd and was like, this is what I want to do. It's
Good for
awesome.
you.
I can't draw to save my life though. And so whenever I was there, I was getting yelled at a lot because I could write stories really good, create characters and everything. And then my instructor was like, why don't you try screenwriting? Like, and then I started doing it and I could come up with scripts like
And
on
you
the
pivoted to
spot.
screenwriting
Yeah,
in your-
immediately. It was like,
And did you graduate?
yeah, I have a degree in screenwriting production and a master's degree in business entertainment.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I would say in watching a bunch of your videos lately, we bring on a lot of adult entertainment people on the show. I have not seen someone who seems so enthusiastic about what they do than you.
I love my job.
It's wild. And we'll get into a minute about some of your fetishes that scare the shit out of me. But her foray into this is she's gay, even though she's straight for pay, I guess they call it, right? And it used to be gay for pay, but now she's straight for pay. She was dating a Playboy playmate, and that girl was doing a shoot, and she said, I'm going to go check it out, and loved it so much. That's what, prior to that, you weren't even thinking about doing it.
I wasn't like, I always want, whenever you watch, you're like, oh, that'd be so cool to be a porn star. Like, what the that'd be. But I never thought I would do it. I was just like, it's not going to happen. And then I remember like going to my first set with her and seeing it. Because like when you're on production, like I still got like made fun of a little bit because people like they crack a lot of jokes. Even as like a producer on set, like I'm still getting kind of sexualized. I'm still like, it's not the most comfortable setting to be in on like mainstream production as a girl, tiny girl, unfortunately. But on a porn set, butt ass naked and standing there, everyone's like treating you normal. Like nobody's mistreating you. Everyone's like very professional, looking at you in the eyes and like not like it was so different than what I thought it was going to be. And I just fell in love.
I did notice that when we had a booth, they gave us a booth this year at Exotica, right?
Oh, cool.
And while we were there, watching every shape and size, every body type, every race, every fetish walking around, nobody bats an eyelash. It's just, oh, there's that person, and everyone is treated exactly the same. There is you don't realize how accepting it's more accepting than I think any other industry.
Oh yeah, we all love each other. It's an amazing community. Like you can be any shape, size, kink, fetish. Like we all accept you for what you are. We all love you for what you are. Like it's an incredibly
Would they
safe
accept us
space.
as Jews? They probably wouldn't let us in as Jews.
Why not Jews? We can let you in.
Okay.
Thanks. We're in.
Yeah, you're in. Tell them Freya said
you're on that Playboy Playmate set. Do you ever say who that is, or you don't want to say who that is? Okay, that's fine. And do you
Anna Nicole Smith?
There we go.
Do you say to her, "Hey, can I be involved?" Like, how did this come?
So it was so random because I saw her do her thing, and I was like, "That's fucking hot." I was like, "That yes."
Sexual intercourse
Sexual
inside
camera.
There was that, and it was
No
both her
nerves.
holes too.
Can you show me that again? Because I don't follow.
So-
Oh, there we go.
One in there, and then I guess there was the other hole, and just like.
By the way, I think
doubling it.
based on your finger, that was very misshapen.
Yeah, exactly. It is.
Someone help my
Somebody help my asshole right now.
Oh my God. I don't know how it was born this way. It's all lopsided.
Maybe that's what I
and
should have told
massive.
the lady when I
Because
was trying to
Brickzilla got in there earlier.
Yeah,
This
right?
guy with two fingers is making a mess of me.
Oh, fun. And I fell in love. Like I thought it was so awesome. And for me, like I saw it like an art, right? So sex is emotion. The rawest form of art you can create with is the human body. And it's been proven throughout time in sculptures and paintings and writings, just like celebrating the human form and what we are and the differences in it. And the fact that we get to capture that on camera, even though a lot of it's very scripted, very controlled, you do get those raw, real moments. And those are the moments that I live for. Like I love it. And that's why, like you said, I'm very enthusiastic because on every single set that I go on, I read the script, I memorize it, and I'm like, I'm going to twist this into whatever the fuck Freya wants to do. And so I try to be as authentic, as real, as fun as possible because I want the fans to see, oh, those real, authentic, beautiful moments that I fell in love with whenever I was on sets watching her.
That's great. It is weird because, especially in America,
Mm-hmm.
we're built from Puritans. That's founded this country. They left England because they were too religious for Europe, and they come here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why America is very repressed. They definitely are afraid to be open. A lot of other countries are not as bad as us. There are countries that are much worse, but we do shame a lot of. So it's nice to hear that. That's a very positive way to look at it. I don't know. We do shame it. I don't know why, but we do.
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. We all are beautiful in our own way.
Not
and
me.
it
You've
should
not
be
seen me naked.
celebrated.
No one's calling that beautiful.
Why you
You
ever
like
wonky nipple or
sourdough bread
something?
in a bag that got milk thrown on top of it?
I'm going to ask you one other. We're going to play a couple of stupid games, but I want a couple of things clarified. Ready? The BDSM stuff that I read that you like or saw online, this scares me a little bit. Ready?
In a good way?
No, because I'm a puss. You like knife play.
I love it.
You like gun play.
I love it.
You like blood play.
Oh, it turns me on. Keep going.
You think you might be a psychopath.
A little bit, yeah, but in a good way.
So these are terrifying to me. So do you find, I mean, you're gay, so I'm not someone that you find even, not anyone does, but if you wouldn't find me attractive, but when you're with someone, how do you introduce those things to them? Because that's pretty extreme. The amount of people that I think that are going to be on the same page as blood play, not many.
Yeah, not many. Well, so like whenever I'm with a girl and I tell them I like blood play, they're usually like, "Oh, that's kind of crazy." And then I'm like, "All right." And then whenever that their period happens, then like I'll tie them onto the bed or I'll put them on my rig or on my.
You have a red room thing, right?
Yeah, like I have a whole setup at my house.
Yeah,
and
it's like a
everything.
crucifix for.
Yeah, it's St. Andrew's cross and everything you put them on.
Look at
So-
Shannon's face.
I'm the biggest prude you'll ever meet.
Yeah, she
I'm
hasn't had sex
celibate.
in
Yeah.
14
So
years.
it's a lot for me. But good for you. I envy you.
I have a girl at my house in a cage right now.
Wow.
Yeah, me too.
Do you have
but
like a
very-
do you
me
have like
too,
a
but
pet
very
camera
different.
on her so you can check on her?
I
Oh,
know. I should.
You should do that.
Actually, I should.
Yes, you
At
need.
least-
Brock in your cage.
Yeah, at least a camera of some sort. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So is it a slippery? Does it ruin a relationship with someone because you're too extreme, or you just have to find someone who has the same kinks?
Oh no, it doesn't ruin anything. Because for me, it's like I'm gonna get off one way or another.
That's
Doing
what I tell
whatever-
girls all the
yeah,
time.
Exactly. So like whenever it comes to blood play, though, like I'll tell a girl I'm into, it, and then of course they're like, "What the f- is that?" And then for me, it's like, okay, so I'll do like bondage with them, and then I like to them when they're on their period, and then you choke them out whenever they're close to orgasming.
Okay, hold on. Let me write
And
this
you
down. Choke
yeah.
them out.
When
Okay.
they're close to orgasming, and then you just fuck them really hard, and once you feel the muscles start contract like they're about to explode, you let go of their throat when they're near passed out, and then once they like come to, it's like you pull out and it'll spray all over your body, like the blood and everything.
That is
And then-
fucking wild.
And that's how you get a girl kind of into it, because she's coming, she's feeling really good,
right,
and
'cause
then
now
she
she
sees you covered
associates
it,
those two things.
and then she starts saying, "Oh, you're
Yeah.
really turned on by this. Let's play around with this." And I'm like, and then that's how you start easing them into.
Wow.
Can I ask a random question?
Yeah.
As a child,
Because
did
you
you
look
ever
at Shannon
hurt
and she's
animals?
covered in blood.
No, I didn't hurt
Did you do
animals.
this to
no.
me?
Okay, just curious.
No.
I'm just checking your serial
Yeah,
killer
no.
tendencies.
No.
and I've watched enough videos. She seems like such a nice
Mhm.
girl, but has this side
Yeah.
of like everything goes.
You ever rub the
Yeah.
blood on your face and go, red
do.
rum?
I love
red
it.
rum.
I should say red rum.
Yeah,
Next time
you
I
rub
do
it on your face?
Yeah, I'll do it. Next
Yeah.
time I do it.
It's
I'll
kind of
say
hot,
red
right,
rum.
Ralph?
But I think
It scares the shit out of me. I'm a
Right.
puss. I'm a very basic guy. You know.
Yeah.
So this one's one last one, and then we're gonna play a couple of stupid games.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's called Make Ralph
called
have
Make
his
Ralph-
period.
Yeah. Cut my. Is this true?
Mhm.
A famous politician
Mhm.
wanted you to pretend you were his daughter, and he was going to do it.
So he wanted me to pretend to be his 13-year-old daughter, and he wanted me
It's
to.
a politician we all know.
Mhm.
Okay.
And he wanted me to go
I
buy the
want you to pretend to be my daughter. It's going to be great. You're going to do it. I'm going to. You're 13. It's
Yeah.
great.
Guys are really good. But he
I'm
wanted
coming. Blood play. There's a lot of blood play.
Oh
We
my God.
play with the blood. They used to tell us we wouldn't play with the blood, but now we play with the blood better than anybody else in the world.
There's
We're the
nobody else
number
that
one
knows more about blood
blood play country. Me and Miss Von Doom, my daughter, she's bleeding. I bled. We're bleeding. Everyone's bleeding. The Dow is great.
Oh my god. That was beautiful.
So it was a DM?
Oh, yeah, no, so it was I shot for this studio way back when. It was like I've been in it 10 years. It was probably like 9 years ago. Like
Mhm.
it was literally the beginning of my career. You know, whenever you shoot the most random shit. And so this one guy, he got this custom in from a fan who turned out to be that guy, and he wanted me to pretend to be his daughter and go by the pool, and then after I'm done, go fall into the pool and drown and die. And I was just like, this is like I don't want
You don't want to do that.
do that, and I didn't do it. I was like, this is I'm not gonna. I don't like that stuff. Like, even though I shoot a lot of like the teeny bopper, like daughter swaps, sister swaps, and everything, I don't like to play a character that's
Child.
you know.
She
Yeah.
told me she didn't want to, but she sent the video anyways.
Yeah.
Still have it. She fell in the pool, died in the pool. Don't believe her. She's dead. It's
She's
a
dead.
clone AI.
AI. There we go.
I imagine you
Mhm.
get a lot of underage requests.
I do, and that's one thing that I really hate a lot.
So
is
stop it,
that
Aaron.
It's disgusting.
Stop asking.
But like whenever companies book me for scenes, because I'm 33 now and I'm still playing like the daughter, the sister, and everything. I used to hate doing it, and then later on in my late 20s, I realized I'd rather be the person playing the stepdaughter or the stepsister or something, being dealing with that
An
instead of some girl
evil
that's like
stepsister.
then evil, yes, then some girl who's actually like 18, 19, who's not fully like her frontal lobe
Right.
isn't fully
Because
developed.
you're a
She's
big
not
advocate of them
yeah.
raising the age of 21.
yeah,
before.
and she's not even fully like comfortable with any of that yet. Maybe she's going through her own traumas. Like, why put somebody else through that trauma
Right.
if you don't have to? And
Right.
I see it day in and day out where some talents, like, they show up on set and they're doing it, and then at the end they tell me, oh yeah, I had a traumatic experience with my dad. Like, this was a weird scene. I'm like, then why did you do
Jesus.
this scene?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's why like I prefer to do scenes like that, because I know like I'm mentally strong enough. Like, for me, it doesn't impact me in any way like that would impact some other people. So I prefer to do.
My last question, then we're going to
Unfortunately.
play some dumb games.
Just
Because you seem
decision.
so open with things, forget
Mhm.
about the underage stuff. Other than that,
Mhm.
are there any things on the no list for Freya Von Doom?
I haven't done it yet. I've been saving.
It's a
that,
big
yeah.
thing.
It's a big thing, holding
People
out
are
for anal.
saving their butts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that for a certain amount, or are you just waiting a certain amount of time? Or
So for me, whenever I first started, like back in the day, you had to have like levels to the. So you had to start off with just regular girl, boy, girl.
Right.
And then after you plateaued with that, you went on to the next level and the next. And so in my mindset, I always saved for like near last. And I just did my first ever boy girl scene like last year or the year before
Two
that.
boys, one girl.
Yeah, exactly.
DVD,
Two
as I
boys,
call
one-
it.
Yeah, exactly, for Team Skate. And it was nominated for an award too, which was really f***ing cool. The first and ever one I ever did. And I'm saving it for like another big time like that, like another big scene that'll have a big payout that'll be worth it. And I don't want to do it anytime soon because, like I said, I just did boy girl. My next thing I want to do a blow bang, a gang bang. Like I want to do different levels.
A blow bang?
Yeah, a blow bang.
She blows a lot of guys.
Blow a lot
Yeah.
of guys. Okay.
Like every single other year, I want to
better
do
name
something
for that than blow
new,
bang.
right?
How
Dumb
about
name.
You-
a blow buffet?
A
Yeah.
blow buffet.
Blow it out.
Blowy Hana. You know, like Benny Hanna.
Blowica instead of Hanukkah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Blow-a-palooza.
Blowapalooza's
Oh,
good. That's
there we
better.
go.
Now I'm in.
And start pitching it to the studios as soon as I get back.
How many guys would be in a blow bang?
It would have to be at least 5 minimum.
Is that minimum for the technical
Yeah.
blow bang?
Yeah.
Wow. It's good to know.
Gang bang?
A gangbang.
A gangbang has to be,
5,
because then
6.
it's two couples if it's
Yeah.
And what would be your chosen gang if you had to choose?
The
a
Crips.
gang? Crips, Bloods, MS-13.
Well, Bloods, obviously,
What?
she's the blood play. Why would you not do the
Right?
blood?
My dream gangbang team would be my friends. It would be Isaiah Maxwell. It would be Jonathan Jordan. It would be Javon Jordan.
What about Brickzilla? He's not in the fucking
Montel
gangbang?
Jordan.
No, because
This
if I
is
shot
how
him-
we
Jordan
do it.
Peterson.
If I threw Brickzilla in that, my would not survive the rest of
Yeah,
it.
I don't think any of us is surviving
No.
Brickzilla.
Because they're all like massive BBC icons. So
Yeah.
I would want to do the, you know how they had Piper Perry in the middle of the white couch with all the big black guys behind her. I want to do one of those. Same
I don't do
exact thing
I do
with my-
TWW instead of
Yes,
BBC,
yes.
tiny white wiener.
Yeah.
I have to do that
If
one
you
all
had
the
like
Mhm.
different size 5 dicks, could it be like playing crystal glasses? Like
Yeah.
bum 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 bum.
It could be.
Like, playing.
You guys are coming up with the coolest ideas. I swear to
Alright.
God.
So we're gonna play 2 stupid games with you right now.
Okay.
One of them I think is gonna be real easy, but we'll
Mhm.
see what happens. Because you are a little person,
Mhm.
both games are themed to little people.
Okay.
The first
beautiful.
one is called Dinkage or Shrinkage.
Okay.
And the idea is, does he have an actual little person's,
Mhm.
or is it just a really small?
Okay.
And I think there's an intro. I did not make these intros. They're not
Okay.
my dumb AI intros. I actually
What?
have one of our teams to do it. And Shannon's been working all day on this and heard that it's not going to be as difficult as I thought it was going to be.
So Shannon's been looking at me.
And then, by the way-
all day. I love that.
And I made a mistake earlier when Mario Cantone was in here
Which
earlier.
will be the show on Saturday if
Yes,
you're watching.
full disclosure that we're recording all together. And so when Mario Cantone was in here, I accidentally shared my screen. He just sees a bunch of
He just saw a bunch of
penises.
midget wieners. That was great.
No. That's
And
awesome.
he came and laughed.
So if if you're right, you get a point. If you're wrong,
Mhm.
I have to do a drink of White Claw. Aaron has to do push-ups, and you have to take off an item of clothing.
All right. That sounds fair.
Okay, fair enough. All
Yeah.
right, let's go. And we're just going to each guess, right?
Children's clothing.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. It's cheaper too. It's
That's
awesome.
good.
Yeah, my parents are like always.
But also,
have-
imagine, by the way, there's all designers make children's clothing too. It's not like you're restricted to
Yeah.
clothes, right?
Mhm.
I am restricted. A lot of people just don't make clothes that fit me.
Yeah. It's
Fuck
too
off.
extreme, right?
Yeah,
like
it's really
I'm
funny.
extreme short, you're extreme
Yeah.
tall. Like
I think it's easier to be extreme short in terms of clothing and stuff and shoes.
you think so?
I wear a men's medium.
Really?
Nice.
And you just taper it in the back. All right, let's see the first. Let's see the intro. I get it. All right. Ow. I mean, I think it's too long for one thing.
I love that intro. Oh, look at it.
Oh, I get it. All
Oh, nice.
right, good job, actor.
intro.
Right? That's awesome.
VO. We have to tell them to add VOs.
Rios for sure.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that really, by the way, for the audio listener, that just made no sense.
Yeah.
I'm not very confident about this game. Just to
Okay.
preface.
I'm not very confident in
Oh,
general.
I am.
Okay. Here's number 1.
Okay. Mm.
What the f*** is that?
Shrinkage or dick?
I think that's definitely a normal person's tiny. So that's shrinkage?
I mean, that's not a good looking cock.
Yeah, that's what's wrong with that.
I'm going to go with shrinkage.
Yeah, I think it's shrinkage.
Does shrinkage mean like a?
It means like a
regular guy?
normal person with a
Yeah.
really small,
I'm gonna go with that too.
as opposed to a dwarf.
Yeah, I'll go with that
All
too.
right. Everyone says shrinkage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we wrong?
Oh,
We're all wrong.
We're all
Oh
wrong.
my god.
Ah!
Oh, what's
it's
wrong?
a huge midget.
So wait, is that like his hole? Like what is that?
He's coming.
First of all, there's something wrong with everything about
His
that.
ejaculate looks like applesauce. It's so uncomfortable.
Oh my god.
That's a
is-
beefy for a little
It's because
guy.
he's living off of Keebler cookies. It gets thick.
Oh,
Like,
no.
Oh my
You
god.
Alright,
can't
so-
even tell he's in the bottom of a tree.
Oh, so Shannon, maybe not as easy as you
I
thought.
guess
I'm going to
so.
take a shot.
Yeah,
you got
we
to
all
do Punisher's
fucked
going
up.
to take over sure.
That's crazy.
over here.
That was really hard to look at.
Yeah.
This is what I've been doing for the past several hours.
Yeah. But you've
staring
been
at
playing
me,
with
Jesus.
yourself while you're looking.
Oh, yes. I
Yeah.
love it. This is what does it for
All right,
me.
ready? We're going to
Not
do
blood
10 of them.
play.
Ready? And
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Let's go.
Good job.
Like he gave an extra one for good faith.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
hell yeah.
Gross cock.
That was a gross. Wow, that was hard to look at. Everything about that,
God.
Shannon.
Freya,
Shannon.
do you want a white claw, Freya?
No, she's not a big
Oh,
drinker.
okay.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
That was upsetting.
It was upsetting for so many reasons, and because I got it wrong.
And I came.
And
Applesauce.
Right? That was an interesting.
Loompa, oompa dee dee. There is falling off my tree. Loompa, oompa dee doo. My swollen cock's all
Is smaller
covered with
than you.
goo.
All right, ready for number 2?
ah!
I know how the
Oh my
sausage is
God.
made. I know how the sausage is made.
Shannon,
Oh my
Where did
God,
you even
Shannon.
find this?
Shannon, I have to say this.
Not
Shannon.
easy.
Shannon,
This
is
is
not easy.
fucking gross,
Shannon,
dude.
I'm really sorry that I made you do this.
Thank
today.
This
you.
is fucking
I've
sickening.
never seen a that looks
It
like
looks
that.
like
That's
an
crazy.
uncooked Oktoberfest.
Looks like an
Really,
anteater
to me, it
nose.
looks like,
what is going on?
Oh my God! Please be a
All right, shrink it.
micro.
By the way,
please.
legit looks like
Oh my
it
God!
looks like calamari.
Looks like Santa's.
Oh God,
What the fuck?
What
Wait.
the?
I'm
I don't-
shrinkage. I'm shrinkage.
Those
I
aren't
don't
even
even
gray
know.
hairs. They're maggots.
Are you all shrinkage? Are we shrinkage or
Baggage.
dinkage?
Shrinkage.
Shrinkage.
Yeah, shrink.
Oh,
That's as far out as I can go, but that is shrinkage. That's a
Oh,
really-
good
Okay.
God!
Average
Get it
person.
away!
Whoa, I want to.
Get it
How
away!
hard is how does
Ah.
it that even look like hard?
It was like,
Oh.
also, by the way, what's cool about it is like a Russian nesting doll, the way it was shaped.
There was
Yeah,
nothing
it's-
cool
It
about
was
that.
so tucked in, you couldn't
Yeah.
even see like the shape of that.
What
hand
a
in it.
gross! I would cut it off and
Oh.
transition.
Yeah.
It
you'd have
looked like
to.
you can it too, because the hole
Ah.
went nice and deep.
That was a hard one.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't, but you get what I'm saying. Okay,
Yeah.
next
Von
one.
Doom approves.
Oh wait, shot. No, we were all right.
We were all right.
No, we were right.
Yeah,
sorry.
we were right. I'll drink water.
All right, number 3.
Yeah, let's think of a.
That
I don't want to play anymore.
what the
I don't wanna. Oh God.
I'm going
I'll
shrinkage.
just
my
do
job
push-ups.
never
I'll do
sets me up with small
push-ups.
so I don't know.
Yeah, this is traumatizing for her too. She never looks at this yet.
Yeah, they always set me up with huge
Hey, while
I
Aaron
see
is
something small there, and
Oh, it's
it
hard
looks
to look
like
at.
shaved pubis. But
Is there a-
I'm gonna go with midget
Pubis.
cock. I
I'm
know
going
it's a
shrinkage.
micro, but I think it's a midget.
I'm
'cause
going shrinkage. I'm going
Oh
shrinkage.
my god. I don't know if it's a micro or a midget.
I'm going shrinkage.
I'll go midget because I haven't said
So
So
midget.
2 dinkage,
once.
one shrinkage.
Yeah.
Question:
hmm
Is micro
Oh.
a category where guys with you'll f- a guy with a tiny
Yeah.
I'm in.
but a lot of the guys with the super tiny do the cuckolding scenes. So like
Okay.
they're off to the
Oh,
side.
off to the side.
But
that
once
makes
in a
more
while, you get some companies that will shoot with like smaller
sense. Okay.
size.
I-
Sorry,
I-
tell me again the votes.
I'm the one that says shrinkage. They're both
We
on
said dinkage.
dinkage.
Yeah, or like I don't know if it's a micro.
Oh my God.
This
What
is
the
a
f- It's so much worse.
Why is
it's
it
an
red?
average person. Sorry, I can't go further.
What
than
is
that.
right? It looks like it's
So
a.
we
it looks
were
like
right.
It,
Ralph
That's
was
all
right.
terrible.
it
Why are
looks
the balls
legitimately looks like an
red?
alien sack.
He's
I've
got a
never
rash,
seen
man.
It looks like an alien
It's a
sack.
rash.
Find this Planned
Oh,
Parenthood.
it's been a
what-
whole thing.
Oh, he's got a
Not
rash.
enough clothing.
That's
10.
a infection,
What?
man.
That's
the blood has nowhere to go.
crazy.
That's
What's
why.
this seam? Is this a
Ah!
seam? What is
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, that is a seam. I have one of those
Okay.
too. But the
Oh
red
my
is not
God.
okay. He's got a growing on his balls.
That's crazy. I'm
The
taking
item
off
of
my
clothing. And
shoes.
Aaron, you got it over there.
Why? I was wrong.
You were wrong.
Yeah,
I
we
was
were
right.
wrong.
Oh,
I guess I was a regular
me.
sized person with just some micro.
Me.
That's the one.
alien
Yeah.
looking peen.
By the way, these are just old pictures of Shannon's ex-boyfriends.
Oh, beautiful.
They're not.
They're not. Shout out to your ex-boyfriend.
1, 2,
Oh,
3,
God.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job.
Nice. There we go. That's how he gets the ladies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, so Ralph, you are ahead by 1
I'm
point.
ahead by 1 because I was correct. If anything I know in life, it's a small.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Fucking sick.
That was a hard one, Shannon.
Right?
Can I ask
I
a
have two
question
more.
before you do the next one? Was the Google search micro? Like what? How, you know what I mean? Like
And you ask me this when the game is over?
okay, sure.
Get the guy some gold bond.
Well, that guy's got a
Right?
sad life.
Why is his bowl so red?
Oh,
And
I'm
Like,
sorry.
why
what
is
did
why
he
is
You know
it a
why?
picture of his
Them.
on the
Isn't that-
internet?
His balls are so red because they're so angry about us. They're just red with
Ah,
anger.
stupid.
Red and deflated. Fucking
Red.
Right, this is
Like-
number 4.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
nice.
Boy.
Oh,
Finally, a normal one.
Okay.
Thank God. Someone came ready.
I think it's a midget.
Oh my god.
Because by the way, because I'm not going to say why, but I think I know why. I think it's a midget. It's a
Normal guy
You can't
cock.
say midget. Sorry, it's a little person.
Normal
Why
guy
can't we say
cock.
Dinkage,
midget?
dinkage,
Is
huh?
that like a bad word?
You're supposed to not say it. It's supposed to say little person.
When did
And
that
It's funny that you don't
change?
know that.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I also grew up in the 90s, so we
Yeah,
called everyone.
but-
Normal guy micro.
So you're
A
shrinkage,
microbean.
shrinkage, and I'm dinkage.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, this is average size
Oh,
person.
what the
Nice.
fuck? Look at
Nice
those.
nuts,
Those
dude.
are real balls.
He has a beanbag on
Nice
him.
balls, dude.
He's all balls, no
Yo,
cock.
man, can I use that in my fraternity to have the whole gang sit
That's
on?
his name.
Your papa's
His
on
name-
chair of a
his-
balls.
Right.
This fraternity name just all balls.
He needs a f***ing strap on to
All
fuck his
balls.
girl with.
Let's
Oh
get
my
all balls.
God.
That guy's
Why?
all cum, no shaft.
Imagine the load out of that guy.
Whoa.
And instant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
All right,
god.
I got a drink.
All
That
right.
would be crazy. Chug, 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 chug. Do it for Jesus.
No, I got to do it for Moses.
Oh, Moses.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Next one, Jenna. Is this the last one?
Yeah, wait, I'm having an issue.
Oh,
That's okay.
what's the issue?
I
Fucking
can't-
Trauma.
Sick enough? An old sausage over there.
I can't zoom in enough.
Minced meat.
I can't zoom in enough to make this work. Hold on, give me a second
Want
to
us to
make me figure it
squint?
out. Wait, give me 1 second. Let me bring it to a different application.
That's great.
Hold
Now
on,
I'm gonna have to tell my manager, please set me up with some smaller size
That'd be
guys
interesting.
so I can be better
Dude,
with
but dude,
this.
I bet you some guys love being with you for the reason that it makes their
Like
look
brick
bigger.
oven
yeah.
McGillicuddy.
Makes them look f***ing huge. I could shoot with a guy that has a 5-inch and it looks like it's
That's
freaking
great.
7.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
welcome.
A girl her height I
Mhm.
dated once, and she was like, "I'll convert if you want. I want to spend my life with you."
Wow.
We didn't.
Because you, how tall is your wife?
5 something.
Well, yeah, obviously that most likely.
Yeah.
But meaning, is she taller than you or close to you? Or
No, my wife's shorter than me.
okay,
Luckily, my daughter's taller than both of us.
that's cute. That's nice.
Cool. Nice.
And you're gay. Obviously, we said that earlier.
Yes,
but
you know that we've been working together for quite. Oh, you. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
I told you don't repeat that on the air.
I don't want you to. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
going to ask the question now because it might give away another answer from another question later. So I'm going
Okay.
to let it go. You good, Shannon?
No,
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Well, we could just end the game, or we could just show it anyway.
Okay, I'll go as close as I can, but you're gonna be able
Yeah.
to tell.
Good.
Okay.
Is it
It's
gross?
just Peter Dinklage with his shorts on.
Is
Oh
gross.
my god.
I'm gonna squint first.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's no way.
Okay,
Sorry.
it's okay. Just
All
show
right.
it anyway. We need the trauma.
It's just
Yeah, we
LeBron
need-
James.
Huh.
All right. Well, I have the
Ah,
answer.
midget.
Right.
Midget.
Yeah. Because
It is
what-
tied, by the way.
Is it a diaper in front of him?
no, that's a used plastic bag.
It's
Aw.
underwear.
I feel
It's a
bad for
lady's
that
underwear.
person.
Wait, so is that
That's a midget. I mean, sorry, I can't say that
no?
again.
But
A
like,
little
is that
person.
like underwear?
It looks like
or-
it
I
looks
think
like
it's
a-
underwear. It's like
It looks like
it's
the black
satin
from
and
American
lace.
Beauty.
Yeah, but he
Oh.
does have a breast cancer ribbon on his forearm. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
important.
So
Yeah.
that's
That's the same guy we saw earlier because he's got the same moles.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can, and since we're playing another game, we could just carry these
Yeah,
points
carry the
over,
points.
which doesn't matter
Okay,
because
I'll
we're
throw up then.
we're tied.
Okay.
I love
So-
how you zoomed out just enough for us to see his little feet too.
Yeah. Oh, poor guy.
Hey, how's
it Guys watching going? this,
Look
yeah.
at my big cock. I pissed all over your underpants.
You got to put your jacket on now.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna show you the chat really quickly because somebody put Freya into this. Hold on.
What did I do?
Can you see this
I
right
see
here?
the-
Oh, it's okay.
That's pretty
That's
good. That's
awesome.
great. It's probably true to size as well.
Yep, exactly. That's me
Oh,
chilling
you don't have to
on
put your
his
jacket
balls.
on.
What?
Unless you're cold. We're putting our jackets over something stupid. You don't.
Oh,
Especially because you may be taking more clothes off.
all right. That's fair.
All right. AJ, could you bring that our utensils, I guess you call them, our accoutrement?
Are you bringing your weapons? What
Yeah.
is this?
So
Yeah.
this game, play the intro while play the intro while he's bringing it in.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah.
So it's called the Small Hands Challenge.
Mhm.
Look how cute they look. Hello.
Hey, I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
That's pretty good.
Imagine jerking off with one of these.
Is this thing on?
Pretty good. Look at
What's up,
that.
everybody?
They look real?
So my dad's black and I'm white, which means my hands are black.
Has the black hands. So, because you live a life
Mhm.
with smaller extremities,
Mhm.
we decided to understand what it's like to live a day in the life of Freya Von Doom.
Oh, awesome.
And now we have small hands as well.
Mhm.
And we are going to play a game of flip cup with
Okay.
our small hands. But you should probably also use a small hand. So you
It
gotta.
just is. I guess we can allow her to do that, but I feel like her arms aren't as small as I imagined them to be. So I feel like she's really gonna have the advantage over you guys.
Yes, that's why she should
if
use
she
the
doesn't
small.
use them.
Use
Yeah,
the
I
small
should
hands.
use it.
Yeah, I think she should use them.
Yeah, so we're all gonna use the small
So
hands.
everyone can put five cups in front of them.
5 cups.
Oh.
Yeah, they're stacked right there.
Okay.
5 cups in front of everybody, and then everyone's familiar with flip cup, right?
Not really,
No.
just refresh
Okay,
my
so you're
memory.
just gonna line up the 5 cups to where they're like partially over the table. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna use your hand to flip the cup 180 degrees over so it's facing up, and the first person to get all 5 wins.
How far off?
Just like a little off the table.
Yeah, enough so that you can like flip it.
Okay.
All right, I think I'm ready. So then, and by the way, quick word before we
Stretch a
start.
little.
This is obviously should be like an all or nothing thing. If you're okay with potentially getting completely naked,
Ooh.
if you're not, it's fine. You know.
But could she cut somebody? Could you make someone
Yeah.
bleed if she wins?
Yeah.
So if you're not okay with that, it's fine. But
Go down to my skimpies.
yeah, okay, that's fine. And if I'll drink it. It's an all or nothing round because I don't know how this could be more than one round, right, Shannon?
Yeah, but Ralph, everyone, you have to have them like in front of you.
Yeah, why can't
Yeah.
my hand make a fist?
The mic is in front of me.
Yeah, but you can
Black power!
What?
put it in front of it.
Black power!
Otherwise, you're gonna have to like move your seat over there.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
have
do
a
this.
dream
Look, look,
in
look.
front of
that
them.
one day I will
I can't
flip
do
all
this?
these
If
cups.
you want to, it's just not going to be to your advantage.
All right. Well, we're
One
gonna,
day my child will swim alongside your child.
do we have
Out of my ball sack.
My ball sack is all red.
do we have flip cup music?
I mean, you guys are going to be like talking as you're doing it. I
Okay.
can play music if
All
you
right,
want.
ready to do this? Ready? Give us a countdown, Shannon.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Oh.
Oh shit. Got one.
Mm.
Let me put. Can I
Not
put
too
this
hard.
back?
I'm terrible at this. God damn it.
What do we do now?
You gotta bring stack 'em. I'm way bad, worse at this than I thought
We
I'd be.
flip right over.
Yeah, you
Alright.
should keep going the first one until you flip
Okay,
it.
okay,
and then
that's probably
move on
right.
to the
Yeah,
next
that
one.
makes more sense. Hold on, let's try that again.
All right, maybe
Oh
we won't
my
go to
God.
5.
Maybe we'll do 1.
Yes, maybe first one to
Oh
1.
god.
I'm
I
so,
think people are better at this game when they're drunk, I think.
Yeah.
I'm so wrong with this.
Oh.
Jesus
Got
Christ. Shannon, this is way harder than I thought it
So
was going to
the first one to 1. Someone's got to get
I already
1.
got
be. She got one.
Oh, okay.
I'm terrible at this. God damn it!
Oh my god.
I can't believe how bad I am at this.
The first one to 30 wins.
Not very.
What the Shannon? Maybe solo cups are heavier
God
and they
damn
flip
it.
better?
No, I think you guys suck at this.
I think we just suck.
Ah! I can't believe this is how bad I am.
So does this mean we didn't go hard enough.
I have 0.
Did you get? I got 0. Did she actually get 1? I think she's lying.
I did. There's so much happening. I didn't see it, but I believe her.
Wow, I don't believe her. She seems like a liar.
This is not easy.
I'm done. I can't do it. I'm done. I'm losing. Let me see how hard is a regular hand. I'm gonna try the regular hand. No, I stink. Jesus Christ, that game was horrible.
You suck, guys.
I'm so angry with myself. He's gonna do push-ups. He gave up.
He said fuck it.
All right, so what I think we gotta do here, young lady, she got 1. She got 2.
2 for 2. There we go.
That was way worse than I thought it would be, Shannon.
Go.
Shannon,
Yes.
you can't see, but I'm giving you the middle finger right now.
That was hard.
That was hard.
Yeah. Tiny hands are fun. They're good for fisting. You guys ever double fisted a girl?
No.
Wow. Questions I never thought I'd answer, but no. I've never fisted a girl.
Well, she really had the
Big
advantage because
ones.
she's used to the smaller hands.
Right, her smaller hands make it easier to fist, right?
Yeah, I fist a lot of people.
Do you guys want to try with your normal hands for a second? See if you can
No,
flip
it was
one
fucking
over.
embarrassing, and I can't wait for the people to call us assholes in the chat. That was really bad, I thought. But I do like that Aaron played with black hands.
Yes, I did. I believe we were all
Martin Luther
equal.
Berg.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're all grains of sand on one beach of life.
All right, so
Love
here's
it.
what I would say. Just to make the creepy fans happy, if you could do something, maybe the t-shirt off, is that possible?
I'll just take my pants off. I'm
Okay,
really cool.
something like that would be
Please
cool.
don't have a micro with red balls.
Oh, fuck.
Please don't.
I'm so sorry. All I
Please
have for
don't.
you.
Look at that, granny panties.
No, my box is
Rick and Morty.
I almost
No,
wear my
is it Rick and
strap
Morty?
on underneath. It's Rick and Morty.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
But what does it say on top? PSD?
Yeah, it's
My
just-
other is a micro.
Yeah. I'm a
What
fat
size shoe you
fucking
said?
guy.
4?
Yeah.
That's fun. Do you get a lot of foot fetish stuff?
Oh yeah. I'm famous.
Yeah, no one hears you because you're nowhere near that.
Oh yeah, I'm famous for my
That's
foot
got to be a
stuff.
big one, right?
Oh
The-
yeah.
One of the most viewed clips ever on the show was Lola Faye showing her feet on the table.
Mhm.
Do you want to put a foot up on the table? Is that possible?
Oh yeah. I was thinking about doing
Yeah.
that.
Okay, look at that. Tiny little foot, Aaron.
Oh yeah, a little foot. Let me
Tiny.
tease you a little bit.
Oh, look at that.
A little skin.
Yeah, look at that. It's a child's
Yeah.
foot.
It's not even.
Micro, isn't it?
You're 80 pounds. Look at that. That's crazy. All right, Shannon, hit the first, please.
The first time
I can't get that cock out of my head.
Out of your mouth? Okay.
Oh God.
ever I saw concert did had sex.
The name of the show is the SDR show, Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll Show. We've asked this to every guest since we started the show. I'm still really annoyed at how bad I was at that. I
Let it
couldn't
go.
get one.
It's fine. That one guy has a that looks like
At least you don't have that.
That's
Christmas
true.
turkey
That's going to help
gizzard.
me go to sleep tonight. At least that's not mine.
Right.
Yeah.
It could be
It
worse.
could be.
Yeah.
For the
Could
right
be.
price.
Yeah, it's probably
Watch him wake
yeah,
up.
the right
tomorrow.
price,
Oh my
$1.80.
God. My is gone.
Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin.
No.
We start with rock and roll. The first concert you went to because you, Freya Von Doom, wanted to go to the concert. You weren't taken by a family member or a friend. He's like, oh, I want to go see this show. What
Which
was it?
one? I've seen a lot of shows.
But your first one.
My first one, that feels like forever ago. I can't even remember. Why can't I remember?
Oh, what's the one that comes out as one that stands out as a great concert? Even-
one that really stands out would be In This Moment.
That's a
They're
great
really
one. Maria Brink.
theatrical.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so sad. I want to
awesome.
fuck her so bad.
She's cool. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was on I used to host this rock cruise called Shiprocked, and In This Moment played when they were just breaking.
Really?
And I get in an elevator with her, and her boyfriend at the time was my height, right? And I said, how tall are you? And he goes, 6'5". I said, I'm 6'5", almost 6'6". I said, what size shoe do you wear? He goes, 14. I said, 15, right? I said, do you have a 10-inch too?
Mhm.
And she goes, bigger. So she was like playing along, which was cool.
Mhm.
And they are unbelievable live. They're a great band live. They're really fun.
And she's so hot.
And her song "Whore" is awesome. If you don't know that song, it's fucking
yes.
great song.
Oh my God.
All right, now the first drug you did after weed, unless weed was not your first drug.
No, weed was my first.
Okay, so after weed.
I grew up in Key West.
Right.
Everyone smokes.
Yeah, I also thought it's wild to grow up in Key West. It just
Yeah.
seems like a crazy party town, drinking town.
My whole island is 4 miles by 2 miles. And we have Fantasy Fest there. So it's, you grow up, you can't even get away from the sex and the and the shenanigans. You look outside your fucking window and people are walking around naked, like smoking a J. So,
What was the first you did after weed?
the first one I ever did after weed was ecstasy.
And did we love it?
Oh, I loved it so
Are you
much.
sober now because you're not drinking here? Or you just don't do drugs a lot?
I don't do them as much. Like for me, I did them a lot when I was younger, like the party crowd, party scene.
Mhm.
And then like I don't know, like I feel like I faded out of that crowd, and I love being able to go out to a club. Like I'll rent out like a whole section for myself and I'll just drink water and people watch and smoke a hookah and hang out.
And
like-
weren't you, when you were younger, you were a nightclub promoter?
Yeah, I was a nightclub promoter and I was the MC, so I'd go up on stage, introduce the guests, and get all the people hyped up and everything. So
Did people often think a child ran up on stage and took the mic?
yeah, there was a few times where the security would stop me and be like, "Whoa!" and I was like, "No, like
Where's your
I
parents?
work here." Yeah,
Has that ever happened on a flight? Where's your parents or anything like
yeah,
that?
I had one of those
That's
before,
wild.
and I'm like, "Oh no,
Where was it? To Epstein Island?
I'm lost." Imagine if I went there.
Yeah.
I probably would have scared Epstein.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the blood play
Yeah,
for
he would
sure.
have kicked me off the island.
I know.
so
I
fast.
know the answer to this because it's a two-parter. But your first time having
My first time having sex with this older woman. It was really hot in high school. And
How old? 80?
she was 16. How old was the girl?
the girl was like in her mid-20s.
Oh, so when he said
Yeah.
older, that's not what I'm thinking.
No.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
thinking
when
older.
you're 16, it's
Yeah,
like,
sure.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
older. And I thought it was fun. And now as an adult, I'm like, that's gross.
But I like your first guy story at 18. He was gay.
Yeah, it was my best friend in high school. And we were both gay as hell. And like, we both looked at each other and we were 18. We were about to graduate. And I was like, fuck, how do I, like, we're just like, don't knock it until you try it. And I was just like, bro, I just want to see if I actually am gay, or if
Mhm.
like maybe I might let me try it, you know? And so he was like, okay, whatever. And he had a massive, oh my God, massive. And it was crazy because he was trying to go gentle in me. And I just grabbed his ass and was like, just put it in already. Like, let's just do it. Painful as hell, obviously. And it didn't work for either one of us. Like
I'm
was
surprised that he was
horrible.
able to get erect.
Well, we tried a lot, and then eventually he was able to get there, and he was staring up, like up there, and
Mhm.
you know, thinking about
Other people.
yeah. And I was
Aaron.
eyes closed, like trying to think
Village
about
people.
you know his sister and everything, and
Mhm.
I
Freddie
ended up going to his
Mercury.
sister's room afterwards, but because
That's
he was
wild.
just like, yeah, you should just go over there. I was
So
like,
you
"Yeah."
knew even very, very early on that you were gay.
Yeah, it was so crazy because like even with my job, like my job is so fun, and people ask me all the time, "How are you gay but you're able to shoot with guys?" And I'm like, I genuinely don't feel anything. Like it just feels like I have pressure down there, and like I don't feel any sort of attract. Like I've always been this way. Like I've never felt any sort of attraction towards men my whole life, and I'm surrounded by the sexiest men in the world, the best in the world. Like I've been approached by some of the hottest
You're
people
welcome.
in the world, and I'm like, that's how you know you're the
Right.
faggotry is real with this one. Like
Right.
it does nothing like it. And I'm a hard top lesbian too, so I get off by getting the girl off. Like I can't even come unless I make the girl
Me
Mhm.
too.
come. Like that's
Bro,
the only
hard
way I
top
can do
lesbian. I
it.
didn't know any about these things. You're
Yeah.
teaching me new things then.
Yeah, but it makes my job super easy because then I'm able to remember my lines. I'm able to remember my angles, and for me, it's just two pieces of meat slapping together. I don't get grossed out at all. I'm like, that's like,
Have you met other women in
Mm-hmm.
the industry like you that are gay that just do it because it's like a job and they just like the concepts?
most of them are bi.
Right.
I've met a couple that are gay and they don't seem very happy, but they also don't. They're in it for the money, and I always tell people don't do things for the money. Do
Yeah.
things because you love it.
Mhm.
And I know that I have to shoot with guys because that's what the fans want to see. And for me, I'm not grossed out by anything. For me, sex is beautiful, whether it's with a guy or a girl, even though I'm not attracted. Most of the girls I shoot with, I'm not attracted to them, but I'm
Yeah.
still gonna eat their on camera. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Shannon.
That's why I always tell people, like, when people are like, "Oh, I'm not gonna watch your because you're gay now." I'm like, bro, half the people that you watch are not attracted to their
Right, it's a
co-stars.
job.
Like, yeah, it's a fucking job. Like,
You're
bro,
not going to get it wrong.
Shut
watch
the
him
fuck up.
fucking get it
Shut
on the
up,
first
Aaron.
try. That'd be crazy.
Hold on, one more try.
You got this.
Fuck off. It really makes you feel like I have a mental problem. All right, I'm done.
Well,
I'm done.
AJ was telling me that some people play with it the other way around. Do you want to try one way the other way around?
So like this, and then getting it in what? Getting it
Same
face
thing.
down. Hold on.
Okay.
I hate it.
All right.
Oh my god.
Shannon, that we did all three? No, yeah, we did all three, right? Okay. So you can follow her at, I think you just a new Instagram, right? Freya Von Doom IRL.
Oh yeah, it's like my fourth Instagram attempt.
Even in the
always
time that I've been following you, I think you've had 2 Instagrams. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anything and everything you want to plug, please mention it now.
My only fan. I mean, there's only one Freya Von Doom. Like, just Google it. You're gonna see it on Twitter.
Well, there's 2 because there's the
OnlyFans.
Marvel character,
Oh yeah, Dr. Von Doom.
Dr. Von Doom.
But
Yeah.
if you type in Freya instead of Doctor,
You'll be okay.
I mean, I did play a doctor a few times. I recently played a gynecologist, and that was
Oh, that's
really
fun.
fun. Yeah, it was great. So I guess technically,
Looks like
I
we
should
need
be
to
a
double
doctor.
fist you.
Yeah, it was like that, and I put a fist in her and was like, "Yeah, this will help relax your vagina, so I can put the speculum in it." And then I put the speculum in it, and I fucked her vagina while I fucked her.
That's nice.
Durr.
Shut up! I don't know if I can beat the.
Durr.
Ah, fuck off! We end on that.
Right, Oh
Aaron,
my
your
God.
plugs.
Yeah, everything at aaronberg.com. I'll be on the road, and we'll be doing Lights Camera Erection in Miami very soon. Check it out.
Shannon.
You can follow me on Instagram at ShannonLee6982 and listen to my podcast, The Thing Is Ding. We talk about bad dates, fighting, and ghosts.
Okay, don't indicate anything, Freya, but does Freya Von Doom believe in ghosts? Wait till we all chime in. Shannon,
Yes.
Yeah!
Yes.
does she? Aaron?
Yeah.
I think so too. Do you believe in ghosts?
I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
I mean, I grew up. My mother is
A
from
ghost.
Cuba, and she practiced like a lot of
Santa
African,
Maria.
yeah,
Yeah.
African voodoo and stuff. So I grew up like when you brought up the serial killer thing. I didn't kill animals,
Uh-oh.
but on my
But
Cuban
did
side of
kill
my
people.
family, when they did like their seances
Kill
and
chickens.
yeah, they killed like chickens and squirrels and cats and
Oh, those are animals. by
things
the way.
like that. It was very.
Shannon don't like that.
So that's
I
what I
don't
grew
like
up on. It was very satanic.
Do you
And my
speak
mom-
French or
my mom's
Spanish?
a schizophrenic too, so
Oh.
I grew up with that.
Do you speak French or Spanish?
Crazy.
Oh, so
yeah, I
there's
used
still
to
hope,
speak.
there's still
both
hope
of
he
them.
could be a serial killer.
Right? Like
Yeah.
they grew me up to try to be one, but instead I'm an awesome crazy porn star.
Aaron, AJ, your plugs.
You can follow me on Instagram at AJGIRO Comedy. And I got a podcast called No Freaking Way. And the bonus content section of SDR Show, do behind the scenes show. We've got Lights, Camera Erection, and many more to come.
If you're watching live, we have a classic episode of the SDR show that follows right after this Saturday.
Anthony Cumia episode.
Oh, the Anthony Cumia show. Wow, I forgot.
Yeah.
That's a while ago.
It's
Wow, that's a
it's
long
like
time ago.
2017 or 18.
Yeah. And then this Saturday, Mario Cantone comes on the show, and we did that at Saturday at 8 p.m. And we're going to add a song to the week right now to the playlist. It is going to do Horror by In This Moment. It's such a fucking great song and a great video. Follow me over at I Am Ralph Sutton, my other podcast on health and wellness called The Good Sugar Podcast. The Good Sugar Store is on 3rd Avenue and 69th Street. It is all vegan, no single-use plastics. 2 new stores coming soon. Freya Von Doom, thank you so much for coming in. And we'll see everyone next time. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
On the SDR show.
Woohoo! Wank off to this motherfucker.
I'm hungry.
I'm the girl.